Welcome back to Developed You Motherfuckers. How are you guys doing today? We are talking about PB&Js and we got a
Are
Flavorah
we?
giveaway.
Do we have to again?
Oh, you didn't I didn't get enough of it.
Really? You didn't get
I did.
enough?
Well, I'm still waiting on that peanut butter note to hit me.
Yeah, just give it about another week and a half.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
I did vape on that for quite a while though.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, it was gross. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, there was like a couple versions that were pretty good. Like, well, I don't know. That's
Really
being
good.
that's being pretty generous. I mean, they were
Yeah.
okay, but they were not a PB&J.
Well, I mean, there was a couple versions that was fairly close, but it wasn't like there yet. You know, it just wasn't there,
Yeah.
and we didn't want to put out anything that wasn't there. You know.
Well, that peanut butter is coming any day now.
Oh yeah.
I know I'm gonna get a mouthful of peanut butter. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be driving in traffic on my way home, and I'm be like, oh fuck, where'd all this peanut butter in my mouth come from?
You think it's
And
coming?
you know what?
I think so.
Go ahead, Graham.
It's in your mouth. I don't know.
You
Did
know
Wayne
what?
just
It's
go
very
live?
different. Yeah, I think we are.
Yes, we are live.
No, I'm saying I said did Wayne just go live?
Oh, I don't know. Did he?
Oh, I don't know.
No, he didn't. He didn't. Just so everyone knows, he did not.
Okay.
He did not. He just
And-
released a video. That's all.
This is a kind of profile that if you do it for real, not doing a show, it would take weeks to do it. So you have some time between batches. The problem is when you do what we did, you try like I don't know 20 different versions in 7 hours, 8 hours.
Whoa.
And you end up hating everything. So I agree with Folkart. There were some versions that were horrible, but we were so tired. So I don't want to try this profile anymore in my life.
Well,
No, never.
well, I hate to admit it, but I worked on it some more this week.
Do you even want that to like vape?
I
though?
want
Do you-
it so bad. I want it.
but not because you actually want to vape it, just because you want to tackle it, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
See, that's kind of how I am at this point. Like, I want it to be done. Apparently, Jarvis has made one. I don't know. I hope somebody has, so we can all move on and be done with it. But somebody said that Jennifer Jarvis has made one. I don't know if it's a one shot or what it is, but
Actually, she's got it on ELR. Let me see if I can find that recipe.
You know what you have to do, Folkart? The same thing you did with that unicorn or what was it? That clone you made. That
Pony.
you
Use
were
a-
using.
You,
Yeah, use a flavor that nobody can ever buy. So nobody can tell you that it's wrong, and coming from you, they are going to think it's perfect.
yeah. Use,
yeah, it's 10% Hankston peanut butter and jelly.
Actually, Hanson peanut butter is not that bad.
Oh, they make a peanut butter. I think maybe I have the
Mhm.
peanut butter.
It's.
I think you made me buy it, right?
I believe I did.
Why did you use it in a recipe?
I've tried it. Yeah, with the peanut butter and jelly. Yep.
Oh,
It's
maybe that's why I bought it.
it's kind of on the same peanut butter scale as say like Flavorah peanut butter. Maybe a little
Ugh.
bit weaker.
Yeah, I don't like Flavorah's peanut butter after this. Yeah, I'm not into that.
What now? I think what got you turned off from it was was one of the recipes that we used it like at 2% or something, right?
It's
Yeah.
real Spanish peanutty tasting, like real red skin. Like a lot of the peanut butters are like that, right? Like somebody was asking me that last night. Like, what makes PB better? DX better than the rest of them? And I mean, I don't necessarily know. Do you? I mean, I know it lasts longer, but what makes it better than regular TFA?
I think the difference between the DX TPA and the TPA regular peanut butter, it's virtually the same, except TPA regular peanut butter just fades like immediately almost. That's really the only difference that I get from 'em.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, it fades. I would almost. I think that regular TFA peanut butter tastes better. I think, but I think it fades.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I absolutely agree that it actually does have a little bit better of a taste, but then like after a day, it's gone. You know.
So maybe add them together.
David,
Maybe?
yeah, that's a thought too. I was wondering about that.
I'm almost.
I mean, it may
I'm
not-
almost
yeah.
100% sure somebody has already done that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's probably Dave. Dave is in the chat right now. He said it.
I'm
lasts
trying to get Dave
longer
to come
and it's
in.
less dry.
Yeah, I was trying to get Dave to jump in.
The other.
Tell us
Folkart,
about
the
his
version
failures.
you tried. The version you tried using a 0.5 Flavorah peanut butter
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
made sense because the peanut butter flavor hold much better in the mix.
Yeah, that's the only way that I could get the peanut butter to like show up. Is just to add just a little bit of that Flavorah. You know, if you go over, I mean, I like Flavorah peanut butter. I just don't like to use it over like 0.5, 0.75%. But
yeah, I think I'm over it. I think that whatever chef made me try, I'm just completely done with it.
are you?
Yeah, I
come
don't like it
on.
at all.
Well, I kind of like it. So I'm going to show Jennifer Jarvis's peanut butter here.
Okay. Yeah, I want to look at that.
Now, I've heard from several people that this is probably the most authentic grape peanut butter and jelly with bread too that they've ever tasted.
Well, it should be. It's got every single flavor on the planet.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Is there
That-
any flavors that aren't in that?
There's a lot of flavors in this.
Yeah, I'd be really interested on how this actually works.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
That
not.
is
I'm not.
Was that
insane.
18?
I don't want to say anything bad about this recipe just by looking at all the flavors until I mix
Oh,
until I mix it up. But just looking at it,
Yeah,
it
I'm not-
just looks like too much work for me to even mix up. You know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm saying there's a goddamn lot of flavors.
yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
there are.
It is.
So 15, 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
She's
lot.
doing the routine that you do with you buy the flavor no one can get, and she mixes up a recipe that no one will mix up. There's 27 flavors in it. With sunflower
exactly.
seeds in it.
I'm interested on that FE grape in there. Like,
It's SC grape.
Yeah,
too, right?
that's it.
Same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I just like I don't know. Weird. I don't know. I didn't like it in any of the versions we tried.
Moscato.
Well, I saw Dave had used the Flavorah grape and the Flavorah Moscato, and I think that was the happiest he was with.
I can see
With
that
his
for like
insanity.
separation. It probably worked for like separation. I
Have
would imagine.
had I not tried Flavor West grape soda, I would have probably went with Flavorah grape too, because it's like a grape juice to me. To me it tastes like a Welch's grape juice, and that's
Really.
to me it does, yeah. And it seems like that's the kind of note that you need is some kind of just like grape juice, and then add something to obviously jelly it up, or jam it up, whatever.
Yeah, I see the SC FE working because it changes. It changes from like candy to juice during the like as you're vaping it. So
Yeah.
I can see that working too. Just you need something that I don't know, man. I'm so tired of thinking about this. It's racking my brain. What's really racking my brain is the fact that Chef's never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah, have you tried
that's
one
like-
in the meantime? Like, have you,
You
like,
better have.
had you ever gotten
No.
adventurous in between and be like, hey, I gotta try
okay,
this?
Okay. It's not.
Do they
that
have
you-
stores there with
here-
bread and stuff?
Yeah,
They
okay.
do.
The thing is, here you don't go to the supermarket and buy peanut butter. It's not that
That's-
easy to get peanut butter.
Does a guy bring it around in a cart with a bell on it? Because that's how
Yeah.
I imagine it.
No,
No?
we only have good things in supermarkets. Things that taste nice.
Oh, peanut butter is not
people want to
good.
buy.
He has to play with them with his rations.
Wow.
You can find like 40 different brands for dulce de leche, but not for peanut butter.
That's all they eat there. I'm convinced that's all
Yeah,
they eat.
that's
Yeah,
all
in
this guy talks
Argentina.
about.
So
Basically.
so Dave is asking the question if I put Flavor West grape soda and sweetener in the same recipe, and I have to say yes, I did. I used
Yes, we did.
Cap Super Sweet. I think in one of our first versions we used Flavorah Sweetener, but that was the wrong one. So we switched over to Cap Super Sweet, which seemed
I thought we should.
to work better.
Yeah, I thought we should take everything out but that.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it's a brutal. It's not good.
Yeah.
Oh wow. He's saying that Flavor West grape soda has about as much sucralose as Cap Super Sweet in it.
Yeah, it does.
To be fair, I hadn't ever tried Flavor West grape soda.
Dude.
So all the versions I tried, I did not have that.
When I first started DIYing, that was the one concentrate that I bought that they were like, do not add any other sweetener. Because I had a B&M. I have a place like a B&M by my house that sells concentrates. And that's the one that they were making like a big deal about.
Husker is saying that peanut butter is easy to make. How do you make peanut butter?
Fuck, I don't know.
You put peanuts like in a blender?
Yeah, I think I did try it one time. I put them in a food processor, but it didn't work. I think you have to add like oil
and butter.
No, I think you have to add oil to it. I don't know. My peanut butter was fucking terrible. I tried it and it didn't work.
Okay, so I have done a lot of research on how to make peanut butter. Well, not a lot, but some. And
we should talk about what else you did research on later when you're done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Boy, that was a wild night last night, wasn't it? Anyway, so I think from what I read, most people, when they make their own peanut butter, and I've never made my own peanut butter, but they take peanuts and somehow they blend them up or something, and they'll add something like a brown sugar or a molasses, or some people use honey to make their own peanut butter. Now, with the commercial stuff, they put all kinds of shit in it. What is it? Hydrogenated oils and shit like that. But most people put some kind of brown sugar, some kind of caramel note, molasses, something like that in it.
That's not what I did.
No.
I literally I put peanuts in a food processor and I just put oil. I just kind of slowly streamed it in. But it wasn't good. I mean, I put salt and shit in it, but I didn't add any kind of sugar or honey or anything sweet to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I did. I mean, this is probably fucking 8 years ago that I tried to do this. And I never tried it again because you know what? You can buy peanut butter.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing. Like, why would people make mustard or ketchup? You can buy it. It's pretty. I mean, I always wanted to make beer mustard though, but you can buy that too.
Yeah, but not so much in Argentina. Maybe,
No.
Maybe not.
No.
Yeah, he's gonna have to make his.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to visit you to your house and try every fucking peanut butter.
No, don't try all of them. They're not all that good.
Yeah, everyone just has one. It's not a thing where you buy a bunch of. It's not like Dulce de Leche.
But is there any difference between brands?
Oh yeah, my favorite.
You don't have to answer to me because I'm asking things that everybody in the chat viewing this already knows. So
I immediately wanted to tell you my favorite one. I was like, yeah. I'll tell you what my favorite one is.
I think your favorite one is the Reese's.
I've never had that.
I know, me neither. And I've always wanted it.
It seems interesting. No, my favorite, without a doubt, is Walmart's brand, the honey roasted one. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah?
That shit's good. Yeah, it's good.
If it was really a man picking the shells off of the Reese's pieces and making that peanut butter
in a jar,
that would be the best. Oh my god!
little shards of chocolate in there too.
Yeah.
Actually,
I eat nothing about that.
Actually, I thought they put it in their mouth and sucked the chocolate off of it, and then
you'd have to know them really well to be cool with that. Yeah, I don't think I'd be all right with that.
No.
I don't know. Reese's peanut butter is a weird peanut butter though. I think there's a fuck ton of confectioner sugar and shit in it. It's basically more dry peanut butter frosting.
Yeah.
That shit ain't peanut butter.
No. My wife buys
mean-
that.
Oh yeah, terrible. Fuck.
My wife buys that.
That's
My wife buys
Okay.
that shit that the oil flows to the top and you have to mix it up before you use it. Yeah, it's.
fuck that.
Why? Do you make her buy real peanut butter too? Then
I don't make my wife do anything. Okay,
no.
no, she's pretty independent. It's healthier. It don't have all those bad fats and shit in it.
No, but they taste better.
Yeah, I don't eat much peanut butter.
Really?
Yeah,
I eat so much peanut butter.
really.
Yeah, it's not good for you. I do a lot of things that aren't good for me though.
Yeah, like most of the things I do are not good for me. I know that.
Yeah, we
Already.
know that. Everybody knows that.
Well,
Nobody. You should. Like, nobody should like try to up your game. They'd fucking die in 10 minutes.
So, did I interrupt somebody?
No.
No. Okay. So we had a few questions about in the comment section on the episode about why don't you try this, why don't you try that, and one was somebody mentioned adding coconut to it.
Yeah.
Graham, you want to talk about that because that was kind of your idea. We did actually try that.
yeah, that's not my idea. That's an old idea for a sweet coconut.
Yeah.
Just to keep it moist, but we decided we didn't want it moist, right?
Yeah,
'Cause everything was.
Yeah, it's like every time we added some kind of something to give it the peanut butter a creaminess, it added creaminess to the grape, which we didn't want.
Yeah. And the coconut seemed to either kind of like it moved up front. It didn't stay with the peanut butter. It kind of moved up front with the grape. So you got some kind of weird coconut grape, and then you got this like that's the part that's so fucking hard. We were talking about this yesterday about how trying to keep that peanut butter firmly as a base is like fucking hard, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to sit there.
Yeah.
Dave wants us to stop saying moist.
Moist. I don't like that moist word either, at all.
I don't know why.
I also
why
don't like.
people
You know
have
what else
such
I
a
don't?
problem with that?
I don't know. I don't like when people say I enjoyed that. I don't like that at all. Bugs me. The enjoyed. I don't know why.
What?
I'm just saying when someone says like, okay, so the standard thing, if someone says, hey, I liked your recipe, they go, I'm glad you enjoyed that. That's the standard thing that everyone says, right?
Yeah.
And it bugs me.
Yeah, that's
Just-
weird. I don't say that though.
It's what everybody says, and they also go, did you mix that up? Remember I was telling you, that sounds very Canadian to me, to mix that up. But that's like the only time you'll ever hear those words put in that order.
I say
And then
that.
I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, I say it too, but
I think I'm guilty of saying I'm gonna mix that up or I mixed that up. I got to give
Well,
that a mix.
yeah, it's mixed that up. There's certain things that people just say without even thinking about it. And I'm glad you enjoyed that as one of them. I'm telling you, you watch.
I'm not.
Anybody
makes-
ever gives anybody a compliment, they'll say, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
It makes it feel like you just jerked them off and you're like, oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
I'm glad you liked that. Makes me feel creepy. Did you?
Yeah, no, it
jerk
does,
off?
right? Like I know you enjoyed that. Like I saw you climax. It's in my hand. I'm glad you.
It's on my,
enjoyed
it's on my chin. I know.
Because
you enjoy it?
the other person is not saying that he or she enjoyed the recipe. They liked it. I don't know if they had an enjoyable experience.
Oh God! If they said I had an enjoyable experience, I'd fucking I'd crawl up into a ball and die. I enjoyed that experience, and it was moist. Oh,
that. I enjoyed that moist experience.
I would die.
Oh yeah, that does sound really gross. That makes my skin crawl. Fuck. I mixed that up and I really enjoyed that experience, especially how moist it was.
Yeah, yeah. I mixed up
That's
that
like-
moist experience.
That
Oh my God.
Oh God!
Oh god, that is so gross. What the fuck? Ew. Everybody, oh my god, people just keep putting fucking weird hashtags in the chat. Hashtag moist experience, hashtag
Moist
juicy
experience.
moistness. What the fuck? Hashtag I enjoyed the moist.
Oh. God, I want to take a crying game shower. Oh,
I have one.
fucking loofah.
Oh, why does
Metal.
that sound so gross?
Stop it.
It seems.
Yep.
It sounds like somebody needs to take some penicillin or something.
Yeah. God damn. A moist experience. I've had a few of those. Ugh. Enjoyed it.
How do you
I
write
enjoyed
enjoy?
it. I enjoyed it.
Hashtag
It's
peanut
so
butter.
creepy, dude.
You know, I watched when we watched the episode while it was live and we talked to people. My frustration just kept growing. Like I was back in that moment. I was like, "Fuck, goddamn!" Everybody's like, "You guys should try this." I'm like, "We fucking did!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, watch the whole damn thing before you start throwing shit out there.
We couldn't put everything that we tried on that thing.
Oh,
I
that.
like how we thought we were going to knock it out in one day, though. That cracks me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
they've been trying to fix this for 7 years, and we're just so cocky we're going to knock it out in one day. That's great.
Yeah. No,
We
it's
came
not-
close, though,
Dave,
fuckers.
Dave is going to do a 1, 2, 3 moist experience recipe.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I
be
came
all
in
the
Graham's
moist,
hand.
all the moist ingredients too. He's
I
gonna
see
put
that.
like,
I survived the moist experience.
oh God.
I see you, Frank.
Yeah,
I
now
see
we
you.
now we can make T-shirts that say that. I survived the
Make-
moist experience.
Make one that says what Frank said.
What hashtag I
look at-
came in
look at-
Graham's hand? I mean, who hasn't? Though?
Really.
I mean, that's, I mean, you're
pretty
talking
much.
about like 99%.
mm,
If you ever come in contact with Graham's
point
hand,
what?
you give him a real moist experience if you ever get in contact with Graham's hand.
Okay. You know
I happen
what?
to be very good at the
For-
fingers. You
for-
know that's what digital manipulation is, right?
What? Your finger game is strong?
My
What?
finger game is strong. You ask anyone. That's the digital manipulation. That's what that is. That's strong finger game.
Work those
Oh,
digits.
no.
Yep.
What did
That's
you
a
say?
thing.
Hopefully,
So you don't
Chef,
know that
what, were
because
you,
you're not around me.
what were you gonna say? Hopefully, you're gonna change the subject.
Who, me?
You don't want to talk about my
No,
finger game?
no, Chef. Yeah,
Get
no,
some
I
references.
I,
You can call
I
some.
have to change the subject.
Oh, no. You were trying to say something. I was just hoping you were gonna change. the
I
subject.
bullshit.
No.
I was talking about my digital manipulation first. That came in first.
Yeah,
I'm all
that's
about
the
the digital
part-
manipulation game.
That's the part I don't want to fucking hear about.
Let's take it as far as we can. No? All right. Okay, go ahead. Let's talk about Dolce de Latte.
Yes,
Yeah. What else do?
we tried that
Right,
too.
Are you close to? Oh yeah, we did put that in there.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That worked pretty
Yeah.
good. Didn't
That
it?
did work for a while. It fixed whatever version that was.
For
I
a
don't know. We
while.
fucking tried so many.
The thing is, we had a very good grape and a very good peanut butter. The thing was when we tried to put both together.
Yeah.
One in most of the mixes where we combined the peanut butter and the grape, it just either the grape was too high or the peanut butter was well, most of the time the peanut butter didn't even show up, right?
Yeah. Most of the time it didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just gotta go over the top of the peanut butter
Yeah, you gotta push that shit. I think the closest.
and then manipulate it.
Oh boy, I think the thing I liked the most was when it was at like 6%.
Yeah.
It is pretty dry though.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I got when we pushed it up to 6 was just dry. It was just dry. It wasn't peanut butter. It was just a dry note.
It was a very dry experience.
Yeah, it wasn't moist at all.
Hmm.
No.
I don't know. I feel like that
Yeah.
peanut butter your wife buys has got to be dry.
It's gotta be
What?
you know, like that. Like fucking dude, nothing worse than dryness. I mean most things, but
Yeah,
ugh,
don't do that anymore.
the peanut butter, why force yourself with that fucking layer of oil on the top that you have to spoon through? You have to
Yeah, but it's
mix it
yeah,
every time you want to do it.
Yeah, but it's healthy. It's okay, it's not healthy. It's
like
less
rice
it's
cake.
less harmful.
Oh yeah, well, there's a lot, especially when you don't ever want to fucking eat it ever again. Like,
Hey,
oh god,
so are
this is
you-
terrible. I think
yeah.
I'm gonna write off peanut butter for the rest of my life.
You get down
Yeah, it's a lot better.
you get down to the very bottom of the jar and it's just like concrete. Because
Hey,
Yeah, I bet
because
it
you
is.
mixed it off from the top and the top is like really really runny and the bottom is as hard as a rock.
You
rice
imagine if
cakes.
Imagine if they
What?
put that in a Reese's peanut butter cup. That kind of peanut
Ugh.
butter. Ugh.
Yeah.
I bet they get no sales.
Yeah.
Their sales would be in the
Yeah.
toilet with that shit. Ugh. But rice
That
cakes and
sounds-
condoms are healthy too.
Mm.
No one's fucking using those.
I like rice cakes.
Yeah, me too. I don't mind them.
They got to be flavored though.
I'd just as soon eat
They have,
cardboard.
they have to be flavored like a burrito. That's what they
Yeah,
have to be flavored.
That's
And
pretty
they have to
much.
taste like and look like one too.
The little tiny ones are nice though.
Little burritos. Oh, little rice cakes.
Yeah, those are
The little
good.
thin ones.
The ones that are more like a chip.
Yeah. The ones that
Yeah.
are chips actually are way better.
Yeah, those ones too.
Yeah.
Chips are just good.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they are.
so I wanted to talk just a little bit about the sweeteners that we used in the peanut butter jelly recipe. Not Chef had a theory on something. You want to talk about that just a second?
I think he's gone.
He's gone.
I think
What?
yeah,
Oh no, this is hilarious. He's gonna.
He's gone?
Gotta come back.
Oh my gosh.
he didn't want.
They
to
must have busted in.
Okay.
The Gestapo came to get him.
Okay.
No, you guys were talking about moisture so much. He was just like, God damn,
I'm
He
at it.
ran to the bathroom.
I'm at it.
He did that last night too.
it's getting real spicy up in here.
Mm.
I guess I gotta go take care of something.
Well,
You did that last night. Where'd you go last night?
Me?
And then you came back all cranky.
Me?
you come in and you're cranky. Is that what happens?
Yeah. Then I need my nap.
That's like you got super cranky, dude. The fuck.
I was pissed off.
Well, whatever, man. You guys, when you
okay,
were waving the dollar bills in your hand, the fucking.
It's okay. I forgave you anyway. It just took me a while.
Oh my god, I'm the coolest fucking. That was the coolest shit ever, and then you guys get all fucking pissed off.
No, we weren't pissed off. We were just disappointed.
You guys were 2 minutes before you were disappointed. You guys were waving dollar bills in the air.
I know,
You
but
had
we
a
were
tie
trying
wrapped around your head.
to make a best of a fucking bad situation.
A bad situation. You were trying to marry that girl. What are you talking about? Oh,
she's
come on.
She's not my type.
Yeah, right. This is everyone's type. What are you talking about?
I don't want to talk about it.
okay, so let's since we have Not Chef back, let's talk about your sweetener with the peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. The thing is, this was during the episode. I had the idea of using Flavor West. I think it was Flavor West or Flavorah sweetener with Cap Super Sweet. And I don't know if we talk about it. It's something I made in some of my recipes, especially for commercial recipes where I need a lot of sweetener and I need sweetener in different areas of the mix. I don't know what you think about it.
I can literally hear Dave screaming right now. Not with Flavor West grape soda. You don't need it fucking in there. He was like, you're gonna add more sweetener. You're gonna add Cap Super Sweet and grape soda and more Flavor West sucralose. Come on, man. That's what I heard. Heard all that just there.
Yeah. Well, I think that there may be something to it because it's been months, maybe even a year or so ago. I did a version of a peanut butter and jelly, and to try to sweeten the grape part up, but not sweeten the peanut butter part, I used LA cotton candy, which is basically ethyl maltol. And it seemed to work pretty well with that. And so this week, I come up with another version. Don't ask me why. I'm still working on it, but I am. And I use super sweet and the LA cotton candy, and it seemed to work okay. It like sweetened the Cap Super Sweet sweetened the peanut butter, and then the Loran cotton candy helped that grape out. And actually, Dave has mixed one of my peanut butter and jellies using the LA cotton candy, and he seemed to think that was kind of on the right track.
Yeah, you're muted, Max, but doesn't mind. The thing is, here in Argentina, for example, the only sweeteners you can find easily are TPA sweetener and Cap Super Sweet.
Really?
So in some situations, yeah. Now you can get Flavorah sweetness, but a few years ago that was impossible, and so it made sense in some recipes to use both. especially when you are using cap super sweet not only for the sweetness part, but to make something more candy or syrupy.
Right. Right.
So you guys are kind of talking about it, but like, what is the difference between LA cotton candy and like TFA? Like, why would you not want to sub them? Like,
You probably can sub them, but LA cotton candy has something in it, and Dave has done some research on this. It's got triacidin in it, which is basically what's in what is it? Not Magic Mask. It
Smooth.
yeah, smooth. It like smooths out rough edges of stuff.
It's also in Vape Wizard, right? MTS.
Yeah. That's what I was.
Is it in MTS? Is it in that?
probably.
I think it is.
It's who knows what's in it, though.
Mellow, thick, and smooth. That's what MTS
Yeah,
stands for.
it just smooths things out. So it's a little different than just regular ethyl maltol. Yeah.
But it's probably got ethyl maltol in it too, right?
Oh, sure. It's ethyl maltol
Right.
and triacidin,
Oh,
basically.
just sounds like something you would take when you have a headache.
Yeah. But it's all theory unless you put it together in a recipe and it works. And everything that we did didn't.
Yeah, and when you are in the 20th version of a recipe, you try everything you have
Yeah.
because we did.
Yeah. There was a lot of things that I left out of the episode that I just couldn't get in because the episode would have been like 2 hours long. And a lot of the things that people mentioned, why don't you try this? Why don't you try that? I think one was peanuts and popcorn, Wonder Flavors, caramel peanuts and popcorn. We tried that. Too much peanut skin in it.
Yup.
So, yeah.
I don't know how you did to make such a great episode from what we did because it was a mess. We were going
Oh God.
everywhere, and yeah, it was very messy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, people would never understand how hard it is for you guys to fucking edit that shit.
Well, I mean, I try to keep you guys on fucking track. It's like every week, it's just the same thing over and over. I just keep trying to get you guys on track, and you guys just will not do it.
I know we're the
It's
worst.
irritating.
We cannot stay on track.
It's mostly me, too.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah. Like even when I bring like special guests in and they want to fucking
Yeah, I mean,
Dance.
you guys keep bringing in girls that want to take their clothes off and dance on your lap, Max. Then, I mean, I don't know.
Hey, she told me she had 3 nipples and I just thought we would need to see that.
No, she said
You do it, no coaxing. You understand that, right?
She said she had 3.
That was happening.
She said she had 3 nickels.
Yeah,
Oh.
Nickels.
yeah.
Well, that's a lot less impressive then.
She's pretty impressive.
Well,
I gotta admit.
we had that experience, that enjoyable experience. 2 weeks.
Someone
in a row
explain.
because
I'll tell you, I was
Before-
moist.
before we had concrete, and he also wanted to take his clothes off, and now
I figured I'd get someone that would do it.
Well, oh, Rick did it. You just weren't there.
Oh,
Yeah,
see, I
you
miss
guys-
all the good shit.
Yeah. No, I mean I recorded it, but I don't know if I can. It might
We
not
recorded
be
that
neat.
last night too, right?
Yeah. I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
highlight reel.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, probably explain.
That'll be for the Patreon.
For sure. For sure.
if you want to get a glimpse on some of our future guests.
People in the chat have no idea what we're talking about.
no,
It's okay. Leave it to your imagination, and you got it.
Yeah. That's it.
No, fill them in.
All we have to
Fill 'em in.
say-
Just don't show them.
all we have to say is that Graham brought a very special guest. That's it.
Yeah.
You can imagine.
And we couldn't even confirm if she had 3 nickels or 3 nipples.
Yeah.
And she didn't mix. Well, we don't know.
She could have.
Yeah.
She did.
She
something.
mixes DNA.
Yeah.
She was me.
Oh my God.
Was an experience though.
Hey,
She was a
Folkart,
great
do you
singer,
wanna
though.
Talk about do you want to talk about the Flavorah thing
Yeah.
so people know?
Sure. We can do that. So at the end of the show, guys, I'm talking to the people in the chat. We're going to do a Flavorah giveaway. We're going to be giving away 15 Flavorah flavors of your choice. You get to pick the ones that you want. There's a couple stipulations, though. Number one is you have to be subscribed. So if you're not subscribed to our channel and you want to get in on the giveaway, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you'll be set right at the end of the show. Number two, let's see. I think that's really it. When we get ready to do the giveaway, people who haven't typed anything in the chat in the last 5 minutes won't be eligible. So right before we do it, we'll have you type in something just to make sure that that you'll show up in the list of people that for the giveaway. And I think Bryson, big shout out to Bryson for doing this for us from Flavorah. I think he's going to cover the shipping. So all you have to do, whoever the winner is they can shoot us an email with their information, and then we'll hand that over to Bryson, and Bryson will be in touch with you to get your flavors out to you. So, yeah. Thanks, Bryson. I really appreciate it if you're watching.
Yeah, you fucking beautiful son of a bitch, you.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, how much
did I remember everything?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you started off the list strong.
How much what?
The first stipulation is this, and then the second one, you know what? Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
That was pretty much
you
it.
have to be subscribed.
Hey, we're doing a drawing.
Before the giveaway, you have to write something. You said that, right?
Yeah, like 5 minutes before, but you don't have to do that yet. I'll tell you when. If you're just lurking in the chat and you don't really type in much anything, just wait till the end right before. All you have to do, we'll give you a phrase to type in. You type that in and you'll be eligible.
I'm gonna give you a whole paragraph.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
What the fuck are we
In Spanish.
But that's the only rule. That's the only one. That's the only rule.
Actually,
and also all this shit.
I think
We'd like you to submit a thesis statement.
Actually, I think there's 5 rules, but we're just going to forget the other 3.
I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something,
and we're not going to understand it.
And you have to write it down in the chat.
Yeah, but that's just like that's not really important, and that's just rule number 3. And what's your favorite color? And so
I'm the world's worst with describing something. Oh my god!
It took 35 minutes to say you got to be subscribed.
I know.
There's some pretty loose rules going on, but you know what? Just keep in mind the ones that matter and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Does everyone know the Emancipation Proclamation? We need you to write that in the.
There's going to be a test at the end of the show, guys. So
get your pens ready.
What the fuck was going on there?
Did we ever even bring this up at the beginning of the show? Right before we went live, we were like, and this is the first thing we're going to talk about. 45 minutes into the show, we're fucking giving.
Really?
Oh man,
you call this?
God, I love that you babble. I just made 15 minutes. That's hilarious. It took 15 minutes to say you need to be subscribed.
Well, there was another rule in there somewhere, I think.
There was like 15 of them. They were all just in rule number 1.
Bryson's going to go to your hometown. He's going to talk to people, get references.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I found out about this thing 20 minutes ago, so.
Yeah. I don't pass along information very well.
You were telling me all this shit. You were texting me all this stuff, and I asked you one question. I got like an essay back. I'm like, he's got it. He's figured it all out. He's been thinking about it. I think he's got it.
Yeah, I hope so. I've never done this. I'm going to try to use Nightbot to do the drawing. I've never used it. I've never used it before. So
don't be nervous.
Use something. Yeah, use something simple, like count or something. I don't know. Isn't it something you can use like randomizer.org or something?
It's going to be fucked. It'll be more funny when we fuck it all up.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Right?
He's personally responsible, right? Not us. Just whoever spends it.
I mean, he's the one who's giving these people a lecture and all these fucking rules.
I know. They have to do homework.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's supposed to be fun, Folkart. Jesus Christ. We have nothing. We have nothing, folks. That's why we're.
Why don't you just say what you just typed, Chef?
Yeah, say it out loud, dude.
I
People-
was asking
people-
you.
No, just fucking say it. I mean, we're not
Don't
gonna.
betray the air.
We're probably not
You
gonna
can
do
that,
it
like-
anyway. It's just funny.
No, we don't know where the high school girls hang out. What's wrong with you?
This is why we get nothing done when we try to record.
Exactly. This is why the recordings is 8 hours long.
Because we have shit we have to do, like talk about the giveaway, do all this shit. It's like, yeah, but let's talk about how peanut butter isn't in Argentina and fucking other weird shit.
It's mind blowing, isn't it?
Oh my god.
I mean,
goddamn. How many chicken do you eat a week? Like, if you is it a currency or is it not a currency? We all want to know. I just want to chicken. Is it a currency? Like a
You
dollar?
don't eat chicken.
I'm out.
You eat a lot of chicken.
I don't
Yeah,
eat any
we
chicken. I haven't
don't
eaten
eat
chicken in 20 years.
but if you eat them, then they don't hold their value, obviously.
No,
So
because
do you use them? Like, how many chickens do you pay for, like Flavorah stuff?
like dowry.
They're a pretty
Like, do
high
you ever-
quality brand, so I imagine it's probably a lot of chickens.
Is it like
Do
two
you
head
realize-
per
Do you
smooth
realize
vanilla?
how racist it is?
That's
That's not
racist?
racist. What are you talking about? No, Max.
That's
Are you talking-
racist?
It's not racist.
I don't think that was racist.
Okay. Saying that Latin
Bye.
American people pay things with chickens is
Yes, we're asking. We're trying to learn,
Well,
man.
you know what? Now I know.
Well, ignorance is not is an excuse. I just want to know for real. Like
I
I
don't,
fully
I don't
thought
think that.
they-
I don't know. Maybe I'll
Yeah.
have to think about.
Yeah,
it.
that was a little racist. That was a little racist.
No,
for
my
sure.
bad.
God damn it!
Sorry, Argentina.
It's not racist. It's culturally ignorant.
and
Yeah,
the
That's
thing is we don't pay with chickens, we pay with cows, with other
And goats?
animals, with cats, with
Yeah, there's cats there.
let's say
That's fucking cool.
let's say he can say that. He can say that.
I can.
Yeah.
I can.
No,
What
I don't know.
There is a state in Argentina that is known for eating cats.
there's
They
also
don't, but it's like something we say.
Oh, it's a
about
racist
people
thing.
from that state that they eat cats. If
Oh,
there's
there's
an
different
Argentina
states?
in the chat, they will know what I'm talking about.
which state? Does anyone in Argentina? Can you tell us which state?
Santa Fe.
Let's have group racism.
Santa Fe.
Well,
We have
actually,
one.
from
talking
the
about-
city of Rosario.
What?
And
They
and
say
everyone knows that they
eat
eat cats. Yeah, see, Adam knows.
Well, I
He's
know
got the donkey. Cat equals money bags.
Yeah,
Everyone knows it. We're
Yeah,
just trying to
that's not
figure it out. We're trying to have cultural time right now.
that's not a fucking.
I
cat.
can't see.
That's not a cat.
It's a goat.
No,
That's a
not.
pretty big
It's a
fucking
goat.
cat.
Everyone knows. Everyone knows that goats are worth money. I mean, come on, dude.
I'm
That's
pretty
a
sure.
classic trade.
Yeah.
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 What the hell?
Either
Are we,
chew on your
what, the,
shoelaces or they get you a gallon of milk.
what the hell are we talking about?
What?
Goats?
These are all the Flavorah rules. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're still going.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
you
everyone
have to
knows,
guess
man.
how much is a goat and how much is a chicken in Argentina
Yeah.
to win.
Yeah.
Goose Girl thinks that a live chicken is worth Alpine Strawberry, and I tend to agree.
Write it down. Write it down on your sheets, and we'll tell you if you're right at the end of
Yeah.
class.
In 400 words or more.
Yeah.
No. We're just kidding. Don't do that, please.
What the fuck did Leanna say? What'd she call you?
Hello,
Expression point. What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. She's crazy.
Question point.
I thought we were talking about shit that didn't fucking matter. What is she on? Had no
We're
context
live,
at
right?
all.
You know
What
that,
does
that,
explanation
that-
point mean?
No. You know
Oh.
what, that application where you talk and
Yeah.
the software is writing.
I just
Maybe
figured
through
that out too. She's probably driving home and
Yeah.
Trying not to crash on her motorcycle.
Expression- She
Fucking
said
helmet backwards.
expression point. And the last thing she hears is us fucking ripping on her
Yeah.
for that
What the fuck is wrong with her? She's just trying to be safe.
Chicken emoji. How are
Hey,
you guys?
She's like,
At least
She
she
just-
can't. She can't
Oh, fuck.
unsubscribe if she's dead.
I think I hear her outside.
Oh,
Uh,
Yeah?
tell her you're not home. Fuck, we're live. Shit.
no, I like when she comes over.
Well,
I like when she comes over. It's like she'll get in the car and she'll drive hella fast by the police, and they go, I'm clean. I don't have nothing to worry about. Meanwhile, I'm fucking freaking out in the passenger seat. She just goes blaring by the police.
she give you a ride on her motorcycle?
Hell no.
Why
Are
not?
you fucking insane? I'm not going on a motorcycle for one.
Oh,
And for two, I'm not going on a motorcycle.
oh yeah, she'd be the fucking. You'd be.
Yeah,
the
I'm
crazy
gonna
one
get
to
on
not
with
go
her.
Yeah,
The fuck out
pretty
of
sure
here.
she'd be the crazy one for offering you a ride.
Yeah, right. How? I'm very. You'd be surprised that I don't do anything
About what?
about anything. Just
That
sit
was
here.
very, very vague.
That was very vague.
You'd be very surprised, man, about everything. I don't do anything. It sounds like a drunk person trying to get out of a traffic ticket. Hey man, you'd be very surprised. I don't do anything
Well-
about it, nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
Not about anything. Get out of here.
Oh.
All
Yeah.
right, you're free to go.
What'd she say now? She say something?
She
Period.
she still loves
Hyphen.
us.
No passenger seat.
You know where the
She's-
passenger seat is.
I think she's still talking voice to text and is doing fucking
Yeah,
shit.
Hmm.
Who knows what she's talking about?
Do you think when you say voice to text, you have to say LOL? You
I
do,
don't
right?
know.
Or
I think it
laugh
goes lol.
really hard.
Lol. You gonna say lol?
What's this one that the Europeans use or the Australians where it's
All
PMS?
right, that's
something.
racist.
What does that mean?
What is that? Yeah, no, that's fine. It's okay to be racist to Australians. Did you know that? It's legal.
Really?
They're openly racist. You ever see that? Australians are openly racist.
Oh,
okay to
please,
racist them.
please don't bring that up about the doll.
Oh no, I'm not
Oh.
going to. Keep my mouth shut about that's. I'm not saying nothing about that. That's the whole
Okay,
thing.
okay,
I'm smart enough to know that.
okay.
Gollywog. Mr. Snufflepuffs. The
Pissing myself laughing is PM.
is that what it is?
Well,
PMSL.
Adam is
Oh.
saying that. What?
Pissing myself.
That's what PMSL is. Pissing my. Oh.
You guys always got to be fucking different, huh? I mean, what is it? You can't just say LOL wasn't good enough or an LMFFO, whatever. The
Yeah.
fuck, LMAFO. They're all kind of stupid. The laughing on the ground, rolling around, or whatever the fuck.
Enjoying myself and laughing a lot.
That was a moist experience.
Yeah, enjoy my most experience while laughing.
Yeah, that's gonna be a new one. For sure. I'm gonna be
Oh
using
my
that one.
God.
People are gonna be like, what? I'm like, oh, never mind.
Is Fidalgo out there disagreeing with us? Let's see.
Probably.
What's he disagree with us about this week?
Does he always?
Oh, always. He always disagrees with us
Oh.
about something.
Hmm.
I love it. Well, he keeps it interesting.
yeah.
He calls us out.
The M in LMAO, it stands for moist. What does the rest of it stand for?
Little most Asian.
Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa.
And, okay, but and
No,
that should
it's,
show
not,
every-
it's like a no. We have
Wrap
to do
it up.
the, we have to do the giveaway. Remember we did
No,
that?
no. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They don't want to be attached to us at this point.
Little moist Asian object. You can say
No.
things about objects. They're inanimate,
The views and opinions by Graham do not reflect Bellows.
dude. You can talk about objects. That's taking it too far. Snowflake.
Are you
The
calling
fuck?
Asian people an object?
I didn't say people. I said objects. Why
You
did you
can't-
take it to people?
You can't treat people like objects, Graham.
Oh, I can. The
You shouldn't, but you.
But he
can.
doesn't do anything about nothing.
yeah.
If you don't treat them, if you treat them like objects, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, they don't say anything. It's their business. I'll tell you guys the story after.
Oh boy. All right, we're gonna do the giveaway before we derail anything.
Nah, wait, nah. Let's don't do it.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
No. Yeah, we can do it. Okay. So,
Get your answer sheets out.
all right. So anybody that wants to be in the drawing, just make sure that you type. What are we gonna have them type in? What? Type in
Something with a hashtag.
Yeah.
Oh no, they'd all be different, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they can be.
Yeah,
not.
put a funny hashtag.
Yeah, just a
And we'll just use the hashtag part.
yeah. Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
that doesn't count. Oh man. First one is moist.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't so good. Make it funny. Make it better than that.
Moist.
Now everybody's
Everybody
just saying
say moist.
hashtag moist.
Yeah, okay. It's
All
going
right,
to be moist.
Cancel them out of that. Cancel them all out. No, I'm just kidding. Come on, be clever.
Yeah.
Our
Let me
hashtags
tell
going
you this.
crazy the entire time, and then all of a
Flavorah.
sudden we ask them to do it, and they're like, moist. I don't fucking know.
Bryson, sorry,
Everybody's
Bryson. I know Flavorah is not very happy about this.
No,
giveaway.
they don't.
They're like, we're never giving them anything
No.
to give away ever again.
You might not even get your flavors after this one.
Oh.
Moist PB, damp, moist told you,
Winter, moist
Moist.
dinner. That's pretty good.
Flavorah for me. Flavorah should just give Adam stuff for being cool. He's the only cool one out of everybody in the DIY scene.
Yeah.
He's the only cool one that we have.
I don't know what he's doing with us.
We'll just give it a few more minutes to get everybody in there that wants to be in there. A couple more
Yeah.
minutes. So I don't think that there's any kind of restrictions on any of these flavors. If you want to get Alpine strawberry, that costs like how much does that cost anyway? For like
$50 and a chicken.
$50 in chicken. Yeah.
Depending on
Do
what
it if you
country you're
want
in.
that flavor. Don't do it to resell Alpine strawberry in Amazon later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pick whatever flavors you want to. 15 of them.
Somebody's gonna send Flavorah a chicken now.
Yeah, Bryson's gonna have
I
to
imagine Bryson and a box and say, "What the fuck?" Like the movie
Flavor
7.
chicken. Do you flavor next week, Flavor chicken?
Flavorah chicken.
A lot of people would probably be into that
I
though.
know.
The
It's
people
so
who are making
gross.
the chicken and waffles or whatever, the TFA chicken.
Okay, Flavorah, if you're listening, we need Flavorah dulce de leche and we need Flavorah chicken.
Oh,
Listen.
I need Flavorah nutmeg.
There's at least 9 Flavor Dulce de Leches. I promise you. You pick out at least 9 flavors from them. You could call Dulce de Leche.
But I think milk and honey is pretty.
Right.
It should be in that recipe, but you disagree with me.
No, that should be in the recipe because the brown sugar from milk and honey is perfect for the dulce de leche.
Do you know that he's known? Nashef is like the Dulce de Leche guy to me. You remember when Noted?
He still hasn't figured it out though.
I'm talking.
Oh,
years
really?
ago.
Graham,
He
yeah.
sent
Yeah.
sent like actual Dulce de Leche during the Dulce de Leche show on Noted, which was like episode 3 or something, like 2 or 3.
That was you?
And
The second
Yeah.
one, yeah.
All right,
I
guys.
it
sent
was the
Dave
second one, right?
a real dulce de leche.
All right, guys.
Yeah, he's-
Time to do the giveaway.
We're
It's-
talking Dulce de Leche.
I know you are, but there's
The fuck?
if
they
they
still have to write their paragraph.
if they don't type anything in within 5 minutes, they're out. So it's been almost like 4 minutes. That's the way I got it set up. I know there's so many fucking rules.
They should have had to write something with 200 characters.
Exactly. Now,
like a double Twitter.
okay, so in like 20 seconds we're gonna do the raffle. So if
Love
you
how
have
stressed you are.
if you have I know I am stressed out. I feel like I've had like 5 cups of coffee.
God damn.
I love it. I love every minute of it. I'm enjoying it.
This is like a developed
in the
dictatorship with Folkart
I know.
right now. He's like, they finally gave me power.
Yes.
I
15
control the
flavors.
I control the
Oh,
You know what? I'm upping the ante. I'm making it 30.
oh, there's another rule too.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, did I ever tell you the time on the Mix and Dixons I gave away all kinds of flavors we didn't have?
No,
Dude,
I had to-
roll the thing.
Twice
Roll the
I did.
thing.
no.
We don't want to fuck anybody over.
No moderators can win. Sorry, guys. All right, so here's all the names that are in there. If you're not in there,
Sorry,
and
Steve.
you want to be in there, you better type something in. Okay, so we got about I don't know, maybe 25 people
Yeah,
in there.
do it again if you did it in the beginning, just to be fair. And sorry, Steve-O. I mean, maybe we can unmod you for now.
So there we go. All right, everybody in.
Or you could send Bryson a chicken. See where that gets you.
All right, so we've added a couple more now. All right, so we're not going to do like the third one. We're just going to do the first time is the winner. All right, so we're going to scroll down here.
Wait. And if it is one of us, then
We
write
can't
something.
we can't win it.
It's not us.
I mean,
because we're moderators. All right, here goes. Drum roll. Somebody got one? That sounds like you're drowning. All right, here we go.
Best drum roll ever.
And the winner is Daytime Frank.
Oh shit! Reroll.
Nice. So we're even.
he doesn't deserve the flavors.
Yeah, he does.
I thought he was.
does.
I thought he was a mod. Is he not a moderator?
No.
No, we
No,
wouldn't
that's
give
right,
him
he's
any
not.
kind of control.
Yeah. All right.
I'm really glad that he's the one that wins this because he's always on the chat. He's always supporting the channel. So
Oh yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
He's
pretty
a good guy at daytime. He's been talking shit saying about my hand jobs, but I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
Having him in the chat is a very enjoyable experience.
I love it.
To be honest.
Yeah.
gives me a very.
Yeah, it's
mixed
15
experience.
flavors.
Yeah, man. So, Frank, if you will send me your email information
Social security number
Yeah.
and credit card.
It's kind of
number.
rigged.
with
Yeah,
with
we kind of
I
need
don't
all
know.
that.
with a 500-word essay, to let's see.
About just tell us about your job, like what you do that makes you the daytime. Tell us about the daytime. Tell us about what it is about the daytime that you enjoy so much.
Bonus points if you include some of the nighttime.
Yeah, and dawn and dusk.
You
That's
can
like-
you can tell me about the nighttime though.
You know,
Yeah, so I
See?
put it in the chat here. Daytime Frank, just send us your information to developedrecipes@gmail.com, and we'll forward that stuff over to Bryson, and you'll get your flavors. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
you feel better now, Bob?
I feel so
like
much
a-
better. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Yeah, you
But
look.
you
better.
have less control now.
Yeah, it's like
I don't want any control. I want to.
oh bullshit.
I do
You have
not
all
want
of it.
control.
You have all of the control when it comes to
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah, how the fuck?
You literally control everything.
He's like that.
Yeah, but I don't
He's like
want
the
it.
guy that you play Monopoly. You play Monopoly with. Then why'd you buy it all? Why'd you get it all before we knew what was going on?
Yeah.
We're just having fun. The next thing you know, he owns everything.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, just kidding.
Well, huge thank you to Bryson
Yeah.
for this giveaway, and he's done. I think he's been doing giveaways with other channels too.
Mm-hmm.
We love you. We respect you. You're a badass for doing that shit.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
So, do we have any idea what we're doing next week? For next Tuesday?
Yeah.
Are we
Little-
going
little
live,
bit.
right?
I think we
Yeah.
are. I think we are going live
I
on
think
Tuesday.
we do. What are we doing?
Intentionally though. We're gonna be intentionally live.
We didn't.
So
Like,
no
plan-
more surprises.
Yeah,
let's
we
go
didn't.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't accidentally spend way too much time in the Zoom last night looking at some girl that Max wouldn't let go of, and then now we have to go live. So that didn't happen at all. You should see. Wait till you see the footage of this with
I
Max.
cannot confirm or
hilarious.
deny any of that.
Hmm.
We're
Max
not.
turns into a whole boy.
Anyway.
Is there something going on? Whatever.
No, just give me a really fucking weird feeling.
Yeah, in your pants.
Yeah.
that and all the murder talk she was talking about.
Yeah.
You were. I can't. This is when anybody's listening. When they see the footage, when you finally see the footage, you can see how full of
They're
shit this
not.
guy is.
They're not gonna.
They
see the
won't.
footage.
No.
Patreon.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe Patreon.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe she'll be a regular. Maybe
You
she
think I
can
was a
finally.
screen capper?
Maybe she can finally replace me on the show.
That just got sad. Get us out of here. God damn.
Okay, bye guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys Tuesday live. We're gonna make something. We don't know all the details yet, I don't think, but yeah, we'll see you guys.
If you
live
have
on-
an idea,
yeah, if you have an idea, maybe we can
No,
do something for Instagram.
We aren't we doing weren't we doing something? Didn't we have something planned?
Beginner thing. We're
Yeah.
talking about doing. Yeah, okay. We're
So
probably
we're
gonna do
doing
something-
round 2 of that list, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do
Maybe.
Yeah.
maybe.
that. We haven't figured it out yet. We'll surprise you.
Yeah.
Maybe
Alright.
we'll do that. Maybe you go fuck yourself.
We tell you what we're gonna do. You don't tell us. We tell you.
Maybe we can have Graham's friend for the live show.
That would be a terrible mistake.
Yeah, that'd be great.
She's a beginner about Mixer.
True, but she's advanced in a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's a
Yeah.
pro.
Yes, he
I'm starting to think she's a fucking pro at fucking murdering people.
Hmm.
Anyway, bye guys.
is. See you later.
That's what
See
you
you
call a
later.
cliffhanger.